Namaste. Hello. So I'm trying to talk about the Tibetan dream and lucid dream. So in our tradition, actually, I'm the Tibetan Lama, and I grew up in India at the refugee way. Then during my life, I studied on the Tibetan Bon tradition. Bon is the indigenous culture and indigenous tradition of the Tibet before the Buddhism came into Tibet from the India during the 7th century. Before the 7th century, all the Tibet is the Bon tradition, and I'm the follower of the Bon tradition. So in the Bon tradition, we have one is the Sutra teaching, and one is the Tantric teaching, and one is the great Dzogchen teaching. And this dream, we are mostly about from the Tantric teaching. And it is also related with the Great Perfect, which is the Dzogchen study. Dream is about coming from your own experience that come from the past life or in the present life. Most of the dream has divided into the karmic dream, and the one is the wisdom dream. So karmic dream, always we know that every single day we are having something. Every night where you are sleeping, you are having a dream. Those are the karmic dream. And wisdom dream, that sometimes in the daytime, even you are not slept, and you will feel something that you are not in the real life, but you are falling kind of the dreaming that you are totally into the different place, and you have such a feeling and such an experience that beyond the present your own experience life. So those are actually also made from yourself. We are very much believe on those are the wisdom dream. Not necessarily dream must be come into during your sleep in our tradition. Dream can be while you are alive, while you are not asleep, and also in the sleeping time. So most of the lucid dream is that while you are dreaming about the life without any sleep, also in the sleep, that in the dream that you will see so many different people. You will travel into the nice place, or you're also having a different kind of the experience that you may feel that I have done in the past time, or I've done, or I met this person in the sometimes, but you never remember, and you have no idea where you met those people and where you done these things. Those are the lucid dream, and at the moment when you are feeling, you are totally traveling into your journey of what you are feeling. And those are most of the coming from not the karmic. It is coming from your own wisdom. And what is the wisdom is, mostly we talk about your own consciousness and your own experience of the 5 elements into your body: fire, air, earth, and all the space. Those, when they're turning into your body, sometimes fire can be touched with your consciousness. Sometimes wind will be stronger with the consciousness. Sometimes earth will be stronger with the consciousness. Each element, when they are strong, connecting with your consciousness, then you are feeling a different kind of the dream. So special on the lucid dream, those 5 consciousness, when strong with that consciousness, then sometimes you have your own experience, very strong awareness, and it is beyond your own principal mind. We call it the principal mind, which is always, it is running. That running mind is normally we call the conscious or principal mind, but sometimes it's very busy. Most time, that mind is so busy and it's always running. In the teaching, in the textbook, in the Dzogchen teaching, we call that monkey mind. So it is always running. But how we can get a little training to that mind to be stable. And that way, lucid dream in the tantric system is the best way to control or the little bit stable of your mind. So from the lucid dream, how you can get into the lucid dream. So we already talked about the 5 elements and the consciousness. Within that, so you just sometimes in our teaching, we have Ra, La, Sha, and Sa. 4 words. Before you go back, or you want to do meditation, just reset your body and the position of the meditation or relaxing. Just relax on the nice sofa and try to find out your mind. Within you're trying to find out the mind, maybe once you're looking into your mind, within the minute, you may feel something different than your own busy mind. That is the sense of actually we call in the Dzogchen self-liberation, or sometimes we call the Buddha, or sometimes we said Buddhahood. Buddhahood is nothing outside. We are not looking for outside. We're always training our mind. That mind is within us. Mind is the Buddhahood. Mind is our mentor. Mind is our teacher. Unless we don't train into our mind, we will never get in the Buddhahood. If we train into our mind, then mind will be out of the monkey exercise. Then that mind is very stable. Once our mind is very stable, then you have a little sense of how you can training into the lucid mind. That once the mind is stable, little stay. So you are checking with yourself if mind is out of my body or mind is still with me. So if once you have a little feeling that mind is really now with me, then you can look into your own experience of the behind from your 5 elements. They will increasing in your experience, into your body, into your life. Within that experience, when you look into, then you will feel so many different experiences of maybe 100 years back, or maybe just last life. We also believe that you are reincarnating. Once you've gone from this life, you will be never gone any other place. You will be again back into somewhere in the 6 realms. Maybe in the animals, maybe in the humans, somewhere you will be reborn. So that kind of the experience you will come. That is the one of the experience. Main point is here, how we can, our real daily life experience combined into the lucid dream. That is the main point. We have always separation of our dream and our own reality experience. In our traditional lucid dream or the dream or our real experience, always trying to combine, and it is the path, it is the journey of how we can get into our peace mind. So that Ra, La, Sha, Sa can help you how to bring your own mind within the you, then that can increase your lucid dream into your real life. That is our very short system about the lucid dream and how to get into the lucid dream. And once you have a lucid dream, then you will feel such a different than what is the karmic dream. Karmic dream is always, it is the negative side. But lucid dream is always from the wisdom. And lucid dream can bring you more peace, more happy into your life. If you have more time with your lucid dream is the wisdom. Lucid dream is like a medicine that always brings you more happy, more joy, that can releasing all the stress. So we are Buddhists and born, we are trying to releasing our stress and the fears. That lucid dream is the one point of how to release and how to gain your wisdom. That is I want to share with you. And thank you so much for everyone coming.